moving towards next question, we have given if the function f of x is equal to x square plus 3 over all 2x, where x does not equal to 0, what is the value of f of 6? F of 6, we have given f of x is equal to x square plus 3 2x, where x does not equal to 0. We are asked to find f of 6, f of 6, f of 6. Let me shed some light on this. X does not equal to 0, x does not equal to 0. Look at this function f of x is equal to x square plus 3 divided by 2x. This function has a whole discontinuity at x is equal to 0, discontinuity at x is equal to 0. Or you can simply say that we cannot afford x is equal to 0 here to be put. 2 times 0 is 0, and in mathematics division with 0 is not allowed. It has been excluded. That's why there has been mentioned that x does not equal to 0. It is our restriction, or simply this function has domain all real numbers excluding 0. We cannot afford 0 to plug in here. That's the science behind writing this x does not equal to 0. Mostly students ignore this, but it is a wonderful concept, wonderful concept. You must be familiar. Denominator does not vanish under any condition in mathematics. In square root, if you are dealing with real valued function, in square root we cannot afford negative values, and log is defined for positive values, and log is also defined for positive values. We have to take care of these three things while solving domain of a function. That is not the case here. However, x does not equal to 0 has been mentioned here. I am compelled to explain this. Okay, f of 6 means we are asked to find function value at x is equal to 6. Function value at x is equal to 6. Instead of x, plug in here 6, f of 6. Instead of x 6, the square same plus 3, 2 times 6. Simplify. 6 square means 36 plus 3, 2 times 6 is 12. It will become 39 over 12. Make them relatively prime. Co-prime. Table is applicable. That is the definition of rational number. They must be relatively prime. Applying table of 3, 1 times, and here it is 4 times. 1 3 is 3, 3 is 9. Now we can assume that it is our answer because it is a rational number, because they are relatively prime. 13 and 4 have no common factor except 1. 13 and 4 have no common factor except x is equal to 1. That is our answer. Leaving here is something ridiculous. That's your answer. If simplification is possible, keep it up. Always write a rational number in relatively prime form. They have no common factor except x is equal to 1. F of x is equal to x square plus 3x. Look at this. Here we have f of x, and here f of 6. Instead of x we have 6. Simply we have to replace x is equal to 6 in the function. That we have done. X means 6 square plus 32 times 6. 6 square 36 plus 3 39, and 13 upon 4 is our answer. Right option is D in that case. Moving towards next question, we have